It's my great honor and privilege to introduce Bibi Russell today. I'm sure you all know about her, but let me just say a few things. A top model in the 1970s, a face that was known on the pages of Vogue, Marie Claire, all the fashion magazines. Someone you would see in fashion shows in Milan, London, New York City. Really an international career at a time when it was very difficult for people from Bangladesh to have international careers. So really a groundbreaker. And the interesting thing and the lucky thing for UNESCO is that when she retired as a model, instead of settling in New York or taking a loft in London, she wanted to do something for her own country and her own people. And she went back to Bangladesh, I think, in 1994. And developed this concept, fashion for development, using the work of local artisans and local craftspeople to make fashion that would be popular the world over. And this is an idea that she has taken to many different countries at the invitation of many different governments. And as she's done that, she has always identified herself as a UNESCO artist for peace. And we're really grateful that you have associated your wonderful work with our organization. So thank you so much for that. She first started displaying at UNESCO in 1996, so she's no stranger to this house. And wonderful that she can show something here during our general conference. So with these few words, I'd like to pass the mic to Bibi and welcome her once again.
Thank you very much. It's always a great pleasure and honor for me to be at UNESCO, because as Neil said, that I started my work with the support of UNESCO in 1996, where the Fashion for Development started with the support of the DT, that time Federico Mayor, Queen of Spain, and all the team of UNESCO. And for me, it's a big day. It took me 96 till today is 2013, and they gave me a chance to show my work at UNESCO Bookshop, because I think it's such a big honor for not only for me, all the craftspeople, because you know, UNESCO head office is a place where other country people come and they can see what wonderful things our craftspeople are doing. They really have magic. I could not bring all the things, but they selected some of the things. The most important thing I think they selected is a lot of recycling. You know that we have in the countries, we have a lot of pollution, a lot of people are throwing things. And I start to do this recycling thing with Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, and it's been a very big success, because now people are not throwing, they start to make things with the newspaper, with biscuit covers and all these things. So I really hope it does well, because at the moment throughout the world is a difficult moment for the craftspeople, especially in Bangladesh. And so this support will revive a lot of craftspeople all over the world. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bibi, before the cameras turn off and the people go away, can you tell us a little bit about the crafts you have at the table?
Pleasure. Which one do you want to start with?
The fabrics, please.
This is, I want to tell you, I never use any synthetic. I use everything natural. So these are the way, you know that Bangladesh or India or many other countries, we have an ethnic group, tribal group. These are made in tribal people. It's their local art, and they did some colors for me. It's so beautiful. And this is a very beautiful technique, because all the woman does it with the waist loom. They can work at home and sit down and put the loom and do it.
Maybe some words about the weaving here?
This is actually made out of newspaper. You know, in Bangladesh also many medias come to me and they ask me, you give an interview. I said, yes, but you take my time and think, so what you will do with the rest of your, you don't give me money, so can I have your, newspaper what is wasted? And you can see, as I am a designer and I love weaving, it's actually 3 villages are making money. Newspaper they collected, then they roll it, then you see a little bit of thread going, like reading. So actually, each product has several people's hand, and it's really good because money goes straight to them.
Now, the last thing I would like to ask you about is the outfit you're wearing today, because you look like someone who is dressed to make a point.
I always try to wear, but not because to show you I love this thing. Everything is handmade. You can see my shoes, which I don't make, but I make sure we have rickshaw paint. So everything, my glasses I don't make, it has rickshaw art. So I think that it's not only, people think when you do with the craft, you have to look like, I don't know, intellectual or something. You could look modern, you could look smart, you can show your personality. So for me, I always wore it and I love wearing it. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Let me just say to close how honored and proud we are to have you as an artist for peace.
Please, today wherever I am, I never forget that because it's a very important thing. My first support was from UNESCO, and everywhere I think people say Bibi. Of course I'm from Bangladesh, but second name or sometimes first say UNESCO. Thank you.
All right, we're turning off the mic. Please enjoy the crafts. A little hung up in the background to show that this is a popular display. Bibi, what's your all the people come after the ceremony.
Because it's going to be here,
yes.
You know, you cannot do everything in one day. So just a start.
Okay. Are we rolling? Saturn, question for development. How did you get it and how have you developed it?
Actually, it started in 1996 when I had the UNESCO program. And that's the time my own was there. And then, you know, fashion promotes social economic development and that started. And now today, most of the countries are taking it as most important
Let's talk a little bit about this display. You've got some fascinating things on the show. First of all, to me, the textiles. This is wonderful.
This is a textile from the ethnic group, the tribal group. It's an art, nearly done. It's a vest loom, you know, they put it, the woman does it.
Backstrap.
Everything you see is natural, no synthetic nothing. And they're going through a bad time, so I thought UNESCO should give us support to this.
It's really wonderful. Also, the weaving here out of recycled products, that's fabulous.
Actually, this is, I love this. It's all newspaper. And you can see people are doing newspaper, then the women are doing this stitch. So you give like work. So that's what you know. Craft doesn't mean you buy and one person getting money. You are helping, dividing different families.
Yes, that's what I wanted to ask you. What difference does this make to the ordinary craftspeople?
Well, you know, crafts is something you do everything by hand. And all this country, we say developing country, we have a lot of population. And we are, you know, they can do wonderful things with hand. But the problem today is the connectivity, the marketing. You know, you need people to know how they were and how to make it diversified. That's very important. That's where I come in. I never change the old way of technique. I make it modern. So today, they have
Okay. It's an idea that you started in your own country, Bangladesh, but you've been able to export. You have the invitation of several governments. How has it spread?
Actually, it's went to India, Sri Lanka, a lot of Southeast Asia, a lot of Latin America. One of my very successful projects is in Colombia. I just finished that, and many other countries especially. And everywhere I hear, you know, like, you know about me, my background is, I am a graduation from fashion, graduated from fashion. Then I am a fellow from art universities in Europe. But today, World Economic Forum are calling me because this creative economy, sustainable economy, how you do it. So most important thing, a lot of economic, young generation who are studying in economics are doing PhD in fashion for development, which is very close to UNESCO. They gave me the support.
That's what I wanted to finish with. Does the UNESCO brand and the association with UNESCO make a difference to this whole project?
Of course, it makes difference because actually it gave me confidence, and while these UN agencies, they give me support, long run they want health and education. What I'm giving, instead of putting your hand daily, these people, craftspeople, when they pass the poverty margin, they make sure their children has a better life, like you and me. The health and education is something that is very important for me. And I think that I hope you don't stop. It's not the first day, you start continuing this thing. And I can tell you, I spoke to Bangladesh this morning. My office said people are so happy because this was the worst year for the country. So I think this is a big part, and they are so happy, and I hope you don't take away this happiness.
Don't worry. UNESCO is very, very honored to have you as a partner.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure and honor. Thank you. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.